Okay. Short games.
Okay.
One controller each. And then all that stuff. So I think we've played every character, right?
Maybe.
I picked him the first time.
Yep.
And then I know you picked her at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And you also picked him.
Yeah.
And I picked her.
Oh, yeah.
Have we picked her?
I don't think she's been picked.
Is that the last character?
I think so.
Is
Is she the only one that has an altar?
It looks like it.
That's interesting.
And I don't know why that's the case. Well, do you want to be her?
I want to be the dark guy again. With the little growth.
That guy?
Yeah.
With his weird ghosts?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be the last character.
Alright.
Red. That sounds like it fits her. I'm
Yep.
red now.
Okay.
Summer will be lit.
I get it, because she's on fire.
I get it.
Random. Magic mirror. North facing moss. Oh, the Sudoku cube.
Oh, jeez. Can you imagine?
Yeah, she's smart.
Well, I don't want to be yellow.
Okay.
Guess he also goes by Oz. I mean, I like Oz better than yellow.
Want a custom name?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you can just type it on the controller. Getting right with the keyboard. These snuggles again.
Of course. It's one of my go-tos. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Oh, all right.
I sound so shy. I mean, he looks kind of shy as well.
But he has so many friends. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Skip. Okay, now we need to pick things we haven't picked before.
Yeah, I don't remember any of them.
Me neither.
Perfect. Camembert is a type of cheese.
Where do you see that?
My deep, complex feelings about Camembert. It's a type. It's like brie.
Ah.
So it's that round, disc, like kind of hockey puck shaped cheese with the rind on it.
I see. I have a feeling this is Damien, and this one is Joy. I think.
Could be.
Maybe I will do this one.
Alright.
And hope that I picked the right character. I'm thinking maybe Secret Tricks to Rock, Paper, Scissors is Calculester.
Ah, could be.
But you managed to romance him by picking a different choice at the beginning. You're just so smooth like that.
I am so smooth. How to headbutt a very big rock. How mistakes when performing your first fertility ritual. I feel like that fits him. Ooh, you get to go for Milo.
Didn't I go for him last time?
I think it's a her, but yeah.
Thought it was them.
Oh, maybe it is. I feel like they've been one of our love interests.
Yeah, I could have sworn I romanced them the last time we played. So I don't have to go with someone else.
Yeah, you'll just have to, it's like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that article is a favorite of mine. I didn't know you read it too, Red. I've often said that one's soul is a lot like Camembert. A buttery outer shell, a sweet gooey center.
Nope.
It's easily perishable. Red, I hope that you'll get more in touch with your inner Camembert alongside me while we're at camp.
Too bad, because I'm going to ignore you every step of the way.
Oh.
Yep, and then so we both picked these already. Oh, but then
I'll go for someone else.
Okay.
Because she's a girl. Oh, that article is an old favorite of mine. It's so hard to find any good fertility ritual advice nowadays. If you need more advice, Snuggles, I suggest performing your ritual under a waning crescent moon, and don't forget to have backup sage and a fire extinguisher on hand.
Right.
There's going to be a waxing crescent moon during camp, you know. Maybe we could perform a fertility ritual together.
Without sex.
I don't know about all that. Wait, did that sound weird? It wasn't supposed to sound weird. Actually, it sounded fucking hot. You're in.
I can voice the other guy if you want.
Oh, you mean this guy?
No, the my love interest I'm going to ignore.
Oh,
So I have a feeling he'll pop up a lot.
sure. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts.
Oh, yeah, skip all that.
Where to go now?
Is yours a girl or a they? I forget
I
what.
think it's a... Well, I picked she.
Okay. It's a typical Bloody Dome Battle Royale. While you're hiding to... Wait, hang on, let me start with this. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you, and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise.
My favorite.
Rad! Thanks, mysterious hand. You spilled apple juice on a power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork when you see Milo.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
Milo?
Milo? I've been saying Milo. If it isn't red. Come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife, and I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you'll get paid in experience.
Oh, jeez.
Of course.
You were looking forward to cleaning off that power outlet, but your fork can wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body.
Hello.
Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF for your journey to the afterlife. Some call me Death, others call me Desire. My followers just call me...
Madness! The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad! Madness!
Okay, that was a lot. And to be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF.
Listen to my tale of woe, the soul keeps yelling. The mad Merking, king of the Murkydom, has gone mad! Oh, Merking, like mermaids.
Red, this is totally a teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easiest to just let them spill the tea.
You agree to listen, so the soul begins shouting their tale. I was the Merking's master of coin. I served the Merking with pride and enforced a 180% tax upon the peasantry.
How does that work?
Until the Dark Night, when the Merking was attacked. He survived, but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all. But 'twas no coup. I know it's coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Merking, 'twas an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night, the Merking was struck by a vengeful specter. I saw the specter myself. It took the form of a young woman. As the specter passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and the devil's lettuce.
Oh my god, I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost? I'm afraid I might faint from the drama.
I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now.
I love to, darling, but I'm afraid we have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine, but you're way over our weight limit for mortal possessions.
Over the weight limit? Preposterous! My family buried me with just 19 satchels full of my dearest possessions. Can't I upgrade to Economy Plus?
I'm afraid not, dear. I only give special treatment to relevant dead people. Like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair.
Oh my god. Ah, what do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the Mer King! You call this customer service? I call it madness! Let me speak to your manager. Uh-oh. Looks like this dead aristocrat is going full-on Karen mode. Quick, prove your worth as Milo's intern and help them figure out what luggage to leave behind.
Alright, leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point keeping it tight. What about leaving behind the suitcase full of bowling balls? You could use stationary bikes, right?
Oh.
You don't need these bowling balls. Nope. Ah, my charming intern is right. If you simply leave behind this large suitcase that's filled with just bowling balls, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife.
Gad! Impossible! Don't you see? My bowling balls are my most prized possessions of all! They're rare treasures!
No,
I
right.
couldn't possibly part with them.
But they'll be useless to you. After all, there are no bowling alleys in the afterlife. We installed a no greased floors rule after the great slippery soul orgy of 1608.
Come on. You tasteless fools! These bully balls are decorative! You're not supposed to play with them! They're a magnificent collection of beauty and emotion!
No way. This is such a crazy coincidence. I also happen to be a magnificent collection of beauty and emotion. You've got my attention. Tell me everything about these bowling balls.
I shall give you a grand tour of my collection. First, admire this gorgeous, tasteful black marble bowling ball from the house of
Fabergé. Like the Fabergé eggs.
Oh, I don't, but okay.
Okay.
Magnificent.
Ooh, classy, regal, and it has 4 holes instead of 3. What a luxury.
Next, bask in the glory of this bowling ball made from the teeth of peasants. Despite its humble origins, a master craftsman has shaped it into a perfect smooth sphere.
Dark, powerful, and drenched in metaphor. My fave so far.
And finally, this humble, common bowling ball. Though it is virtually worthless, it is the crown of my collection, as it was given to me by my wife, who is very dead.
Oh.
She gave me this ball as a birthday gift. It was a grand gesture, as my wife was deathly allergic to bowling balls. Ever since, I've collected bowling balls in her memory.
Aesthetics on point.
Babe, I'm sobbing. Get this poetic object of lost love away from me before I have an aesthetic orgasm.
Oh my. Shit. Milo has definitely forgotten why you're here. You gently remind everyone that these bowling balls need to be thrown away, so the reminiscing probably isn't helping.
Ew. Red, can't you see that something profound is happening? I'm repulsed by your rationality. It's not a good look for you.
I'm quite used to the attitude of the masses when it comes to the high arts. Only nobles with true taste can see the majesty in these bowling balls.
That's not trending.
You're right. Red clearly doesn't have an eye for the poetic, and that happens to be my primary qualification for my interns. You're fired, hater.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, that's fast.
Out! You leave in shame. You're heartbroken that you upset Milo. Plus, without that internship, your resume is a lot less impressive. You go bowling to ease your pain, but you accidentally throw a bowling ball at the ceiling while crying. The bowling alley charges you -2 creativity and -1 fun for the
Good start.
charges.
Take a minute to think.
Oh, cute. That day you explore the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. Wow, we were just talking about basements earlier. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement.
Ooh.
The sub-sub-basement is a
What?
haunted wine cellar.
Oh my god.
The sub basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits.
Aha. Jokes.
The sub basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a footlong Reuben and continue your travel.
Of course.
You eventually check a walkthrough and find out the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub leather room.
What?
You gain +2 boldness from the horrors you witness there.
Of course.
That's pretty bitchin'. Later, you're wandering around, trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast, when you see Joy and Scott.
I love taking pictures.
Oh, no, Snuggles, check it out. Joy and me are doing photography. It's basically the art version of sports.
Yep, we're taking a photography class together. This week, we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic? A small bush or a small shrub? You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do. So you whip out your phone and start snapping pics of Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship! It's magic! Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling.
I thought something smelled kinda off. Joy, you okay? You smell sorta stressed out. Like that time I asked if I could eat macaroni just using my butt.
Ugh.
Huh? Oh, please don't smell me. Thanks.
Something doesn't feel right.
But I am a bit stressed. It's just that everything is so calm. And when things seem calm, that's actually when they're the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever.
Do you think that maybe you saved the world so much you got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to chilling out. It's like me and footballs. When I see a football, I want to catch it, but somebody has to throw it first, so that it needs to be caught. It took me a while to accept that.
Psh, no way. This is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures. If this were a normal episode with the Coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up some B-plots. And then we'd discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. See, doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you?
It just kind of looks like a normal tree to me. Looks sort of familiar. Actually, I think I peed on that tree once. Oh god, is that an omen?
Okay, so maybe that's not an omen. But what about this photo of a sunflower? At first, I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower. But shit, it might be an omen.
Alright, I'm going to look through the pictures I took and find an omen, because I want to be a good friend. Pictures. Oh my god, Joy, look! Look at this photo! It's so blurry, it's evil! It's a blurry evil omen!
My goddess.
No, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Kate, help me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out. This picture has a flock of birds, which are classic bad omens. If we connect the birds like you'd connect the dots, I'm sure we'll find an ominous warning. The resolution is too high for all of these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far.
Right.
Huh. Aw. Uh-huh, sure. Just to clarify, are you showing us this photo because you actually think it's an omen? Like, for real, this is what you think an omen is? Or are you just trying to show off the fact that you have an expensive phone with a high-resolution camera? Weird flex, Snuggles.
Yeah, you're supposed to flex with your muscles, not your mouth. Wait, I guess you can flex your mouth. I mean, you shouldn't flex with your words.
Not cool.
Especially if one of your friends really, really, really wants a good camera for photography class but can't afford it. That friend is me.
Aw. Scott wanders a few feet away, saying that he needs some alone time to take sad pictures.
Oh no.
Was sad.
That was pretty insensitive, Snuggles. Scott and I both love photography, but good cameras are really expensive. Sometimes I let Scott just use my camera, and sometimes he uses his cell phone to take pictures. You and Joy both watch Scott. He sadly reaches into his pocket and pulls out a slightly mushy banana. Scott holds up the banana and starts looking through it like it's a camera. He points it toward a beautiful flower and then says, "Click," out loud. What a shame. That actually looked like it would have made a good picture.
That's sidekick material.
You should probably apologize to him, and also you should be way less of a jerk all the time.
What did we do?
Because we're just that cool and they don't like it. Joy's clearly pissed at you. You try to apologize to Scott, but as soon as you approach him, he claims that he's getting a call on his cell phone and can't talk to you. Scott and Joy take off. You just wanted to brag about your cool phone. Was that such a crime? Apparently yes, because you lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity. Well, we're off to such a great start. Choose a food. Say your choice out loud.
Okay, I got one.
Alright.
Quesadillas.
Camembert.
Oh, that's you.
Player order is decided based on which food is most likely to be actually sentient and plotting humanity's demise.
What was yours?
Camembert.
What's that?
That's the cheese from...
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, mine has a rind that's made from, like, bacteria, I think. It can become sentient. And take over. With its nasty smell and spores, it could, like...
Come to life.
Yeah, or, like, people could inhale it and then, like, fall into the hive mind of it or something.
That is true. I guess quesadillas also have cheese in them.
That's true. That is very true.
And I feel like I've seen TV shows where evil quesadilla comes to life, but of course now I can't think of it.
Of course.
I dreamt it once.
Alright. We'll let you have this one. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that's still you.
Okay.
Evening. Alright, I went to the Camp Dome. And you went to the Manor. I'm going to go Scott HQ. Look at my cool dog.
You spent all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge, and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked.
I feel like we've read this one before.
I'm sure. Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should probably stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you with +2 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Hooray, I don't have any ones anymore.
Nice. Ooh. Hey, it's Damien.
Oh, I'm both these characters.
Later. You're with Milo and Damien. You've been trying to sell Monster Scout cookies all afternoon. It's not going super great.
Fight me, dude.
Hey, you, random passerby guy. Buy these fucking cookies or I'll goddamn murder you in your face. Oh, Damien, you're vicious, but you're passionate. That's what really matters when it comes to sales. Our passion will convince this man to... Oh, he ran away. Oops.
After a highly unsuccessful afternoon of cookie selling, you 3 go back to Scout HQ and report your sales numbers to Coach.
Oh, I'm this guy too.
Oh, that's right.
So you kids are saying that you sold negative cookies? As in, you have more cookies now than when you started selling them? Yeah, but it's not our fault. Selling these cookies is impossible. I tried threatening this guy at knife point to buy some and it didn't even work. I had to stab him.
Always believe in yourself.
Nothing is impossible for scouts like you. Remember, these cookies aren't just a healthy snack and a way for us to pay for the big rock climbing field trip at the end of summer. They're also a wonderful way to teach you scouts entrepreneurship and problem-solving skills. You kids are smart, so let's talk ideas. How do we sell these cookies?
Like and subscribe.
Maybe the issue is brand recognition. Let's focus on social media. I'd like to start a TikTok on behalf of the Scout Cookies brand, and we should improve our dismal SEO. That'll take forever. Let's rob a bank. When we get to the vault, we'll take all the cash and leave all the cookies. It's the perfect crime. Then we blow up the bank.
Good job.
I'm so proud of you, Scouts. You're really cooking up an idea brainstorm here. And remember, the Scout cookies are made with healthy ingredients. That'll get people to buy them. Oh, Coach, you well-intentioned mentor figure. I hate to do this, but you're in desperate need of a reality check. Nobody wants to buy healthy cookies. Millennials killed the sugar cookie industry a while ago, and healthy cookies were hot for a minute, but frankly, they're going out of style with the younger generation. Milo's right. The Scout cookies taste horrible. Have you even looked at the ingredient list? These cookies have fucking carrots in them. Coach, I love you, but don't ever try to trick me into eating vegetables. Especially not carrots, the least metal vegetable. Wow, that was hard to hear. But you kids are my scouts, and I value your honest feedback. Tell me the truth. How do we get our cookies to appeal to the modern youngster?
Ooh, appealing to modern youngsters is your whole thing.
Hey.
Suggest a cookie flavor that's irresistible to Gen Z.
Oh god. Market research shows that the hottest youth trend is getting lost in the wilderness and eating your friend's corpses to survive. Make corpse-flavored survival cookies. Teens nowadays love to eat ass. Ass-flavored cookies are the future. That one. Oh no.
Aww. Ass-flavored cookies. You've never had an idea this good. You run off and make a test batch of cookies and bring them to Milo and Damien to show off your genius. You have Milo and Damien both try a cookie so they can give you feedback on the flavors.
But they aren't Gen Z.
Is there too much ass in these cookies? Not enough ass? Just the right amount of ass?
I must say, Red, I was skeptical when he told me these cookies were ass-flavored.
Fail.
And I was right to doubt you. These cookies are a pathetic imitation of the pleasures of ass eating. Yeah, this tastes like fake ass to me. Did you even put real ass extract in these cookies? Is this artificial ass flavoring? Eating ass is one of the greatest pleasures that a mortal can experience. There's simply no substitute for it. These cookies are an aesthetic insult to humanity. And just think of the consequences. What if your cookie selling plan actually worked? An entire generation would eat these cookies instead of eating actual ass. It's obvious that Red doesn't get ass eating, you know? Super noob shit. Exactly, Damien. She just doesn't see the vision, and I'm afraid I can't tolerate that lack of taste.
Loser.
Get out of here, Red, and don't come back until you've eaten a literal mile of ass. Jesus Christ.
You want to tell your friends that you definitely eat ass. You eat ass all the time. You eat ass like you've been starving in the desert and just found an ass-eating buffet. But it's too late. Your friends are gone, and you're left alone with your cookies. You taste one. It tastes like ass. Duh. What did you think was going to happen? This ass-eating gods are... The ass-eating gods are displeased, and you lose 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Can I take a minute to think?
Only wrong choices.
Wow. That was a lot of ass talk. Look at me, I'm so cute. That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with 2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now.
Fish are more fun than us.
Fucking fish.
Finally, I can read in peace.
Oh, it's Calculaster.
Like his weird...
Yeah, I know. Thank God we finally have a little time to chill and sunbathe. I've been meaning to work on my tan this summer. I'm hoping to go from deathly pale to gothic white.
Ah, yes, the microdosing toxic levels of UV radiation in an effort to bronze one's skin. It is one of the most aesthetically pleasing ways to slowly die.
While my skin isn't capable of darkening, I am here to recharge. I installed solar panels exclusively to spend more time with my friends.
No.
Aw.
Calculaster. Updated.
Summer camp has taught me so many alternative ways of bonding with my organic peers. This afternoon will be perfect.
Pizza for Milo.
Oh, it's this girl again.
I've gotten a pizza delivery for Milo and Joy. I guess tanning makes you too crazy hungry or something.
Gasp! I have no way to simulate consuming calories. My one weakness.
Ugh, pizza.
Ugh, are you serious? We did not order pizza. Unless pizza somehow became vegan overnight, or this is a cleverly disguised magical weapon for saving the
You
world.
can make vegan pizza.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty sure this is just a large mushroom and pepperoni. But if you eat it, it'll save me from getting chewed out by my manager for delivering the pizza to the wrong person.
Pizza.
Then hard pass. I despise delivery food. Joy despises meat and dairy, and Calculaster despises being excluded from our activities. Begone, thought. Oh god. No, trust me, this is your pizza. Corporate even gave me this legal invoice that you all need to sign to prove that I'm not delivering the pizza wrong again. Look.
These are indeed your signatures. I think I understand what is going on here. Friend Pizza Girl, could I please borrow your phone for a moment?
Are you going to do something about her horrendous Instagram? Girlfriend, you have got to take some selfies wearing something other than that dingy delivery uniform.
This is as I feared. According to the pizza parlor's internal delivery app, Joy and Milo did indeed order this pizza, but from an alternate reality.
What?
Worst episode ever.
What? Ugh, I fucking hate these multiverse plot arcs. They're so contrived and way too hard to follow.
Whatever, man.
Meh, not my problem. Point is, you two order this pizza, and policy says you have to pay for it or eat it before I can go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how tragic.
Pay and eat? I'll do neither one, thank you very much. Every day we must ask ourselves what we are willing to put in our mouths, and this is where I draw the line.
Yeah, ass is one thing. Pizza? No, absolutely not. Well, if the pizza girl won't leave until you eat, the solution is clear. You have to find the versions of Joy and Milo that actually ordered this pizza. But how? Art lets you travel without leaving home. Pen a beautiful poem to open a rift between realities. You once heard of an elite squad who travel through realities to fight entropy and save the multiverse. They could deliver the pizza.
Hey, you got one right.
Thank God. You follow a trail of rumors through dark taverns and shadowy alleys, talking to strange individuals in long-dead languages. Wow, I'm so talented. Finally, you acquire a rune that you must place in a specific, highly secretive location. When you do so, a rift is cut through the air, revealing a floating air vessel. Aboard it are people who appear to be your friends, except they're cooler and sexier and have lots of dope battle scars. Ooh.
New people.
Among them is war-torn Miranda Vanderbilt. She's corrected her genocidal worldviews after the Merkingdom of her reality waged war against Hell and lost, ending in the destruction of both realms and the death of Miranda's demonic lover.
Oh no.
She learned the ugliness of war and abhors the past wrongs of the Merkingdom, and now fights for justice. There's also reformed Dark Lord Liam D. Lioncourt. In his reality, he ruled the dark side and enslaved the world after he obtained the magical Heart of Depths, which he devoured for its power. But after centuries of his tyrannical rule, he realized the error of his ways and joined this group of heroes in the hopes of keeping the dark side at bay. Every day he struggles with the powerful, evil entity that now lives in his heart. There's also Zegord, Survivor Vera Oberlin, Vampire Scout Towel, another Liam, except this one is blue, and some more, and some more. It's Monster Camp into the Campaverse, all up in this bitch. So let's see, which one is, let's say, am I on here at all? Do I have an altar? I don't see me.
No, I don't think any of us are these people.
Impressive.
Holy shit, this is a lot. I've never seen so many different morally dubious versions of my ex in one place before. I gotta admit, he looks pretty good in blue. You tell the crew you'd like to speak to the captain. The crowd parts and out steps an interdimensional version of you. Hello, Snuggles, says Captain Snuggles. Yeah, soak it all in. In my reality, I got over my constant horniness, and that clarity of mind allows me to lead the fight against evil. How's summer camp?
Magnificent.
It's fabulous, darling. By the way, I love the eye patch. We've got a mission for you.
Of course you do. What's the threat? Zegord? The dark side? The Mer Kingdom?
I
Nope.
just got tipped 42 cents.
It's worse. My missing tip money. We're looking for a dimension where Joy Johnson Jojima and Milo Belladonna ordered this pizza.
Of course, says Blue Liam. It's another wacky misadventure that's typical of horny Snuggles. And it makes sense, says Volsal. Oh, jeez. Volsal Captain Snuggles. The joy of Milo... The Joy and Milo of Reality Sigma 7 really do love pizza. We'll deliver it for you. You will? Isn't this like a waste of your precious world-saving time? Not for Sigma 7 Joy. She may be obsessed with pizza, but she's also one of the most powerful joys in the multiverse. We do favors for her sometimes to stay on her good side. The interdimensional do-gooders pay the pizza girl and bid you all farewell. Your friends are relieved the plan worked, and you're impressed with how cool you know you can potentially become.
If you just weren't so horny all the time.
Yeah, I know. You're never gonna be that cool, though. You're way too horny. But you still are +2 smarts and 1 charm for being tangentially associated with Captain Snuggles.
That was interesting.
That was. Choose a movie. Alright.
Okay, I got one.
Movie. Okay.
The Matrix.
Zootopia.
Oh, it's you again.
It's which movie cast would survive the longest on a deserted island together.
Oh.
Which one was yours?
The Matrix? So, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Because in The Matrix, they're like fighting back against like the robot apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
But your characters are also like animals who already survive in the wild.
Yeah, they do survive in the wild, and I'm sure some of my animals are camels, who are really good at surviving in the
Are
wild.
there camels in Zootopia? I haven't seen it.
I imagine there might be.
In the world in general.
Yeah, I'm sure they exist somewhere.
Yeah. I think it can go either way.
I think I win.
Oh.
Or we can random it.
Alright. You can go it. You can win. Hey. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. Other than just bragging rights.
Anyone know a good ghost story?
I haven't talked to, what was her name? Dahlia? The blue Damien. Blue girl Damien.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked to her yet this round.
But also, whatever. I voice those characters, so it's fine.
You're cozying up by the fire, enjoying the smell of gently singed conflict, when you remember that conflict doesn't have a smell, and actually, you're hearing it.
Man.
No, you're a fuck shark. Also, what does that even mean? It means that you are not the VP. You will never be the VP, just like you will never conquer the 8th circle of hell.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
How dare you? You take that back right now or I'm quitting the band. Ha, like we even need you. My dead grandma can play the drums with more rhythm than you can.
Oh my. You politely interrupt to congratulate them on having a band, apparently, and ask what the trouble seems to be, since you're known for your conflict resolution skill.
Oh yeah, that's me. I also like their like the prospector and cowboy outfits.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Follow my lead.
So, our Ventagram has really been taking off in the whole Camp Spooky Cantina night scene, which is actually a shockingly saturated and competitive market. Joy is our lead singer, so it's pretty easy to see that she's the CEO of our band. And since I shred on electric cars so fucking sick, not to mention to design and execute our makeup and hairstyling, I am clearly the band's vice president. No, I'm the band's vice president. The drum beat is like the heartbeat. Without a drum, the body can't breathe. The body can't breathe and dies.
Well, not only is that not true of a drum, that's not even true of a heartbeat. You hope Dahlia is better at drumming than she is at anatomy.
Well, what do you think, Red? Who's the VP of the band and Joy's right-hand man?
Not over.
Or woman? Nice try, Damien. A good vice president can carry the band through rough times. Who else but Dahlia has the strength to lift an entire group of people, their instruments, and their sound equipment? Joy is clearly in a screamo band to release anger. She needs a VP like Damien to constantly piss her off, so she's always inspired. Well, we already went for Damien, so I'm going to go Dahlia.
Alright.
Ventagram forever.
Yes. Aha! See? Red gets it. The drum is the heart of the band, and just like the heart carries the entire body. That's bullshit. First of all, no way the heart carries the entire body. That's what the liver is for.
They clearly don't teach biology at Camp Spooky, but do they not teach it at Camp Spooky High either?
And second of all, I can totally carry on an entire band. Watch me. I can carry anything. I can carry this orange.
So weak.
That's pretty good. But what about that horse? I can't carry that horse. Okay, so you can carry things heavier than an orange, but lighter than a horse. What about a guitar, a mic, and a drum kit?
Damien tries, and he can.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
Okay, but can you carry me? Of course I can. Just watch me. I can't. There you have it. Maybe you can carry all our instruments, but you can't carry me, and I'm part of the band. You can't carry me, you can't carry me in joy, and you can't carry our band through the rough times. Oh, but you can?
Without saying anything, Dahlia picks up Damien, and then all of the instruments.
Red, you're more or less joy size.
Dahlia picks you up as well.
And I bet our sound equipment combined still doesn't weigh more than this horse. Up you go, bodacious tatas, the Pelimino show horse lord.
Dahlia stands for a moment, holding aloft a veritable horseload of band weight.
Fine, you're the that band VP. Just put me down now.
She does.
Fucking metal.
That was actually pretty metal. We should write a song about it. We can call it Horse Lords and Guitar Swords. I love it. I'll go get a sword so the song title is historically accurate as well as rhyming. Hell yeah.
Dahlia seems to have forgotten to put you down, and you never ask her to. So the two of you spend a wonderful night questing for a sword for a death metal band. Classic camp shenanigans.
Whoa,
That hurt my voice.
safe.
Jeez.
You did so good. Now this one here just tells you the hot gossip, right? Or wants to hear the gossip.
he gives all the hot goss, and then he spreads it to the ladies. And
Yeah.
the ladies are like, "Did you hear about this?"
Oh, yeah.
So he's a big fan of rumors.
That's right.
But I feel like we've attempted to or successfully courted everyone else here.
Yeah,
It's just Dahlia.
that's true. You head over to the campfire to roast the exotic bug shish kebab you're lovingly crafted when you see Joy and Calculus are writing in a notebook. We could put fire extinguishers under every log so responsible campers can stop reckless ones. Jeez, oh wow, look at that outfit.
I
of
know.
hers.
May I chime in?
Or we can put the campfire out immediately to prevent the need for fire extinguishers at all.
Hello, fellow
Oh,
organic
hello,
lifers.
friend Snuggles. Friend Joy and I were brainstorming ways to make the campfire a safer place for all of our friends. And frenemies, of course. Normally, a campfire poses limited dangers, but since this is Camp Spooky... Friend Milo came dangerously close to the campfire the other day, dragging several campers with them to get a perfect fire-lit selfie. The prank masters have been known to pop in now and then, and they definitely stole some fire in a jar last time. Who knows what they did with it? I do know what. It was not safe. And of course, there's Damien, being Damien. And friend Dahlia, being friend Dahlia.
Duty calls.
So with all of that in mind, we need a way to get people to be safe around the fire. Or make the fire itself safer. No, Calculester, I've told you. Fires don't hurt monsters. Monsters hurt monsters. Well, that logic doesn't add up completely, and you suspect it's just Joy being a bit tipsy and not thinking things through. Time to find a better solution. Seal out the fire with a firewall. Haha. Uh-huh. Hey, Joy, let's design and implement a fire harassment seminar to teach our fellow campers to respect fire's personal space. I think I want to romance Calculester again. Fuck
All right.
Joy.
If you can. Oh.
Upgraded successfully.
Oh, Friend Snuggles, what a stellar idea! I have often used firewalls for my own personal safety. I am glad to implement one for the safety of others. A firewall will ensure when our friends gather around the fire to download such media as horror stories and music, they do not accidentally download fire as well. Calculester, what are you talking about? People aren't downloading stories from the fire, they're just telling them. But then why would they gather around the campfire to do so? Organic lifeforms are known for being quite flammable. If they could simply tell the stories elsewhere, why would they not? Because the campfire is warm and glowing. Are light bulbs not also warm and glowing? Sure, but it's just a tradition, okay?
Enough memory to process this.
Tradition. An internal search indicates that is often used as an excuse by organic lifeforms to justify inexplicable behavior. Still, I believe you are mistaken in this case, as I have just installed the firewall and then safely connected to the fire and downloaded the fire-related movie St. Elmo's Fire. Which is a real movie.
Yeah.
You did what now? Ooh. Come, friends, let's all watch this 1985 cult classic featuring such acclaimed actors as Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, and prolific television character actress Gina Hecht. Wait, how did you download a movie from Fire? Doesn't matter. You, Joy, and Calculester have a lovely evening watching that garbage movie. Virus free and content. Content. Hang on. And content. You get Bowling for Soup's Total Bop 1985 stuck in your head. But with the firewall safely in place, Calculester has no objections to a fireside sing-along.
Oh, I read about this. The drinking game thing.
Yeah. Is it better to use
that
skills?
grid where everything's moving around?
Yes.
apparently, like, your square stays put unless it gets hit by, like, those, like, two, like, computer-controlled squares.
Okay.
That's the only time it actually moves.
Oh.
So if you want to try to get a new drink, you have to be patient.
Oh.
I don't remember if I need to take a gamble or use my skills, though.
Okay.
But my skills are low,
Alright.
so I probably shouldn't.
That weekend, you visited your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno, bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
Oh, that looks fun.
Ooh. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Have we had the Cosmopolitan?
I don't know.
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have. Just get it. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Hooray!
What do you say? Will you take this drink of the day? A flask genie.
It's holding itself.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I think that one is also new.
I think that one is also new. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your drink is the drink you chose. I managed to catch a genie inside that flask. It took my years. It took me, wow, Jesus Christ. It took me years, and you just drank it. I hope you ask for an important wish at least, like ending world hunger. Fuck yeah. You wish to spend more time with your summer crush.
Let's do this.
Plot line unlocked. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
Now we're talking.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
I feel like mine didn't really change all that much.
Yeah. Choose a celebrity.
Celebrity. Hold on. Okay. Not based on my last answer, but that's fine.
That's fine. Ariana Grande.
I was like Keanu Reeves.
Alright. To be a diehard fan of much smaller celebrity in a very sincere and wholesome way.
Oh, that'd be Keanu Reeves for sure.
Oh, what?
He's like the nicest guy.
I'm pretty sure Ariana is fine, too. Is totally sweet once you get past her licking donuts and putting them back on the shelf as a teenager.
Oh my god.
All that other stuff. That my mom said, you know, my mom and my niece and I got into a funny conversation how because of that she's probably part of ISIS.
Oh. That's an interesting trail to take that on.
Isn't it though? Okay.
Me.
Showtime.
Have we done all of them already?
Well, between the two of us, I don't think we've been in the woods yet.
Oh, okay, I'll do the woods.
While hiking through the woods,
I'm roasting marshmallows on my head.
you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with a vaporwave god. Oh, you're hanging out with my
What do we got
crush.
here? Okay.
The sky is clear, the birds are singing, and you, a robot and cursed monster slayer, and a death-bringing reaper are merrily skipping through the woods, hunting a leprechaun.
Seen any loot around here?
So what's the deal with killing this leprechaun? How many experience points am I going to get? Do I get a sneak bonus if I attack from behind? error. Due to the 6th mass extinction, the slaying of leprechauns is inadvisable. They are considered endangered by the United Monsters Nations.
Oh, not another gig.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in working today. I figured we'd grab him, get some sweet pics for the gram, stick a pot of gold emoji on there, then release him and call it a day. Speaking of the gram, this is one of the only spots in the woods I haven't posted a pic of yet. Hop in, everyone, it's selfie time!
You gather around for a cute pic full of ironic duck face, stabbing, and bunny ears.
Lit. Uploading, 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 uploading.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm using hate idiomatically here because technically I feel nothing. But there appears to be no reception here. What? That's such bullshit. With no connectivity, my party has lost their buffs. My party has lost their buffs.
Yes. The party, like their dungeon crawling party of people.
Okay.
And their buffs are like their stat bonuses that they were getting. Like she was talking about the sneak bonus earlier. He's really into using video games as a real life dungeon crawling experience.
Yeah. And then you have me who does not play, and it shows. Totally non-optimal. I don't know why that's so funny. My memories are unable to back up, and with no internet access, I am unable to continuously learn and download updated information to correct any mistakes. What if I become racist? What if I connect to the internet and hashtag calculus over is trending because I have become problematic?
My phone.
You're worried? If I don't post in the next 5 minutes, all my followers will think I've died, and I won't even be online to reap the pity likes.
Hey, chill out, guys. Being online isn't everything. Let's just hang tight and order a pizza.
Not again.
Oh no, we can't. Oh no, we can't. We have no service. Oh fuck. Where am I gonna get pizza? We need the internet. Stat. Yikes. Seems like your friends are spiraling out of control. Of course you could use this as a teachable moment about your extreme dependence on the internet.
That's no fun.
But you're not going to do that, LOL. You're taking the easy way out and snagging some net. Here's how.
Alright, what we need is a long wireless antenna. Hey, wait, what's that between your legs calculation?
Oh my gosh.
We just need to lure the internet out into the woods. Quick, create some content. I don't want to move in on your boy, but...
I mean, that does sound sexy.
Yeah. Hooray.
Friend Red, what do you mean, the extremely long wireless antenna between my legs? No judgment, but why were you keeping an extremely long, high-powered Wi-Fi antenna between your legs? I've been storing it for a friend Damien. He said it was to hide evidence of a perfectly legal burglary/arson incident. His face is a dick. That would one day double as extremely delayed comedic payoff.
Hashtag winning.
It would seem that today is that day. Pick for the socials. Hashtag eggplant emoji. Hashtag wireless antenna emoji.
But hey, it doesn't really matter what's between your legs.
Somebody say pizza?
As long as it get us internet so we can order pizza. Not what I was gonna say, and not exactly a universal truth, but in this case, it works. It sure does. Milo's post gets you 4 charm, and the slice of pizza you share with Aravi and Hex gives you +2 fun.
Damn.
Thanks, Calculester.
Nice.
That was really good.
This is already hard.
Oh, I love my voice. It's cute. That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sun set for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even make the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity.
Your stats are so balanced.
Oh, good.
So sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
We're still on this vegetable
No,
cookie.
not again.
Edge tasty.
Hell yes, coach. We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that'll be scary and weird for everyone. That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts.
Ugh, I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Who are these people?
We've seen them before.
Oh, right.
Well, 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 if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Snuggles from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals. Oh my goodness, shenanigans already, see? This is what I was talking about.
What in tarnation do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my time.
Oh, I can do this one.
Okay.
Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Camps rival scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost.
Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever, and then we're gonna give all that money to, you know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance, and just in case, we've got our secret weapon. I mean, he is pretty built. They both are. I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling that it's going to be idiotic.
That is a forbidden secret of our troop. But since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with lots of poison.
To be continued.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers. Alright, we've obviously got to stop them.
The takeover.
Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell less cookies than them. That would be losing.
Holy shit, no, Dahlia. We can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we'll need some kind of plan to stop them.
Aha! I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you are not in the coven. I swear to fucking goddess. This is going south fast. Impress your friends and defend your troop's honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poisoned cookie. Secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentence. So hard they'll be able to... Oh, come on.
Oh.
I swear, this is hit or miss. It's like sometimes we do great and then other times, eh.
Yeah.
The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking they're in a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies are the currency situation. Normally, I would say the plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to actually buy it.
Oh, they're back.
You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies. In a very convincing speech, you break the news to them. Society has collapsed. You also mention that the New World Order has designated cookies our currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable.
You haven't hit the bullseye.
Whoa! Are you seriously saying that society has collapsed? That's fucking awesome! Can you even imagine how powerful I'll be? In a post-apocalyptic society? My cookie wealth and endless sexual fertility will make me a king!
Yes, but we should establish ourselves as gods before someone else beats us to it. trust me, I've lived through a few societal collapses. I say we find a nearby village of innocent country folk and raze it to the ground. We'll build our thrones from the rubble and the bones of the villagers.
Great idea, bro. And afterwards, we'll need to secure a water supply, build some cookie hoarding vaults, and assemble massive harems. Obviously. Oh, fun.
Yes, my friends, tonight we feast upon cookie crumbs and the blood of the innocent. We shall rule the corpse of the earth.
Perish under the power of my glutes.
Now let's go murder and pillage, my fellow apocalypse fuck emperor.
That's suited for TV.
Dear God, Snuggles, you made this way worse. They just escalated from poison spree to cold-blooded murder spree. Come on, Dahlia. Let's go stop them before they actually destroy society. And Snuggles, you're an idiot, so I'm officially not inviting you to join us.
Oh. Yeah, let's go, Joy. They're our rivals, so we can't let them kill any more villagers than us. That would be losing.
You're left alone, contemplating your many failures. But hey, at least you have these nearby cookies to comfort you. As soon as you bite into the obviously poisoned cookie, you lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. Ouch.
At least you didn't die.
I guess.
I guess I can't pick cookies. Because now I'm thinking about cookies. Okay.
Poison razor blade cookies.
Chex Mix.
Kill you the fastest if you only eat that food forever. Fine.
I think yours would probably kill you. Maybe immediately.
Because they're poison and razor bladed.
Oh, dude.
That day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice! You became too smart.
You're so smart.
Wildflower soup forever!
Ooh.
You enjoy our hiking together. You're working up the nerve to ask if she'd like to, maybe hold hands? But then you both trip on a big tree root.
Ow! Careful where you're stepping, kid. You're damaging the merchandise.
Ow, yeah, I'm so sorry that I gave myself a concussion tripping over your root, which you could have warned me about in the first place, since evidently you can talk.
Apology accepted. It's nice to meet you. The name's Mike, the Magic Tree, and you are...
I have better things to do.
Joy Johnson Jojima, the witch who does not have a time for this. Does not have a time. Does not have
Where are you
time.
putting A from?
Dude, I don't. Because the letter A's right there, damn it.
I don't know what this guy's voice sounds like. Hey, that wasn't an opportunity for you to speak. It was a chance for me to tell you that you are the chosen one.
Oh, cool. I mean, I already knew that, but it's nice that you knew that.
Have an important quest for you.
Don't sweat it, doll. So I've got this quest for you. It's all about saving the environment and being a friend of the trees. Chosen ones love that crap. There's this potion I need. I mean, that the all-powerful forces of nature need. It'll help the trees in this forest grow stronger, harder, more wooden.
Ugh.
Okay, let me see this recipe. A cup of blackroot, a pinch of demon horn, and... Wait, Viagra? Mike, this is a penis enlargement potion.
Wrong. It's a penis enlargement potion for trees.
Enough of this.
Enough of this. Yeah, sorry, no way. I'm getting involved in your weird dick ventures. Snuggles, let's go.
Killing the trees.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be a hero to humanity and a friend to the trees? Trees are very insecure about our tiny dicks. Give me my tree dick right now, or I'm gonna email every old lady on my to scam list and tell them you're a stuck-up tree-hating bitch.
Oh my god, someone needs to just shut Mike up. Joy already tried the rational argument to no avail. So it's time for your special move, fighting nonsense with more nonsense.
This has been going so well.
Yeah. My self-esteem isn't about how big your dick is. It's about the truly important things like having a rat tattoo. Don't be shallow, Mike. True sexiness isn't achieved by enlarging the dick of your body.
No,
The dick of your mind.
of course.
That's what did it for me. While I would normally be unimpressed and frankly disturbed by that comparison, I guess it does work for this specific situation.
Teach an old tree new tricks.
What are you saying? Do trees have some sort of mind dick I can enlarge that I didn't know about?
Obviously not. Snuggles is saying that self-esteem is about your state of mind.
Boppity-boo.
That means one of the best ways to improve it is by always learning new things and staying curious. Right, Snuggles? Yes, absolutely. Definitely not the mind dick thing Mike suggested. Together, you embark on a journey to learn something new. You pool your interests and dive headfirst into florography, the language of floral arrangements.
Oh.
Now Mike can send old ladies scam emails in the language of peonies and dandelions, and you can arrange a heartfelt missive for Joy. Win-win. I admire your delicate weasels.
You are so weird.
You are so weird, Snuggles. Thanks, though. These are still cute. Darn. It was supposed to say something way more suave than that. Oh well, you still gain creativity and charm.
My time to shine.
Alright, I think I will go in the manor.
Alright.
Oh.
She's really hot. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. Two blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "Do you want to gain some boldness, Red?" You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat.
This comment says the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography.
She basically is.
Yeah, and this person says you post the most inspirational quotes. Day equals made. This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have dicks and or identify as male is so 14th century Europe.
Left.
But I am flattered by the sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics and thirsty for my all of me. Fuck is this? Oh. Okay.
Mistress Belladonna, I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find?
Exactly the conversation you just described, Camp Director Miss Weaving.
You on your phone, as always. Probably making blog posts on your TikTok page.
Hardly blame you.
Camp Director Miss Weaving. Maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub.
I don't want to hear it. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age.
Of course.
I am sick and tired of you campers burying your noses in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. As such, Mistress Belladonna.
Ah, no, I was right. It is they.
Oh, okay. I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice.
It's Mix, which is the gender neutral form Mr. or Mrs.
Oh, is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say, mix?
Mix.
Kind of like MIX mix?
Yeah.
Because you're a mix?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that's probably not where it came from. Like the Latinx, and like Latino or Latino.
Oh, Latinx.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Did not know that.
You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's... What? My Instagram account is gone. It just disappeared. How is that possible?
I told you, Miss Belladonna. I confiscated it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back. That can't be true, and it won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one way I can't read. If there's one way to impress Milo, it's gotta be to get their Insta back. Your plan?
Subject your minds to the mysterious travels of the House of Capsha to prove you're worthy of retrieving Milo's account. According to the Instagram terms of service, any account ownership-related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. That sounds fun.
Alright.
Of course, I always forget that Instagram is actually a portmanteau incorporating an acronym. Insta for instantaneous, and Gram is an acronym for Grand Race at Murder Mountain. They dropped the second M around the same time Facebook dropped their the.
The Facebook. A race? Very well, Mix Belladonna. I accept. But just know that it's unwise of you to enter into such competition with me.
Yeah, cool, whatever. I have to get my Instagram back. I'm going to do whatever it takes.
The three of you arrive at Murder Mountain, where Instagram's top execs eagerly await your arrival and let you in on their secret. Honestly, Instagram was always an elaborate scheme to get more people to participate in the grand race down our beloved Murder Mountain, but the whole thing just kind of spiraled out of control pretty quickly. Wait a second, says the CEO, eyes growing wide. Is that... Arkan Hugo Weaving? The greatest drag racer in history?
What?
I might be. Ah, Weaving is a legend. She used to race down the slopes of Murder Mountain long before we ever came up with Instagram. As a scheme to have more races, she's undefeated.
I'm starting to think maybe we shouldn't do this.
Milo has a point, but you know if you let them quit, they'll never recover. Their Instagram is everything to them. As a good friend, you pressure them to go for it, telling them that if they believe in themselves, they'll have to win.
Of course.
This turns out to be patently untrue. Camp director Miss Weaving lives up to her legendary reputation, zipping her car through hazards like lava, pythons, traffic cones, and spike pits effortlessly. You struggle to even start the car because you never bother to learn to drive stick, and all race cars at Murder Mountain are stick shift for some reason. You know, Miss Belladonna, I feel as though my thorough humiliation of you has been punishment enough. I am restoring Instagram to you.
Hooray.
But I did post video of your crushing defeat. Hope your followers enjoy. They do, but Milo aggressively does not. They rightfully blame you for their humiliation, and you lose 4 charm.
Jesus
and
Christ.
2 fun. Jeez. Harsh.
That is harsh.
Sure thing.
You were going for calculus during
I was, yeah. What if I went for... Oh, yeah. It's like, what if I went to go fuck myself? Alright.
I think it's just you being lonely.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Well, I got 1 heart with Dahlia, so I'm going for it.
Do it.
Showtime.
Cross my fingers.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
No, us? As a summer fling? Impossible!
So
I'm a master strategist, and I know a doomed tactic when I see one. You and I would crash and burn. Now get it out of here before I use you to towel off my sweaty back after I finish this rep. Oh no, I got rejected.
Ah,
No.
you got rejected by your summer crush, and everyone knows it. The rumor spread, Future generations of campers tell the story of how you need to be careful and not to be too hot.
But my hair is literally fire.
Because if you become too hot, the ghost of Red will haunt you and ask you out on a date.
No.
And the sight of her will be so pathetic that it'll be kind of spooky.
All right.
That's harsh.
I might get rejected too.
I don't know, I think you got 2 hearts with calculus or...
You finally gather the courage and ask your... You desire a summer fling with me?
I am happy.
Yep.
I am so happy. I must admit, I've been intrigued by you lately, so I ran 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. One of us died, and only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that is actually a very good statistic. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So, to quote myself in most of my simulations...
Initializing love.exe.
Yes, Snuggles, let us be summer flings. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets?
No.
I would love
I
that.
think I'm getting a love update.
A love update. The last day at camp was delightful. You held hands with Calculester during the meteor shower. You wished for the 2 of you to be together forever. You told Calculester and asked what he wished for. He told you he had a hard time understanding the basis for wishing when an asteroid passed within your sight. The logic of the ritual seemed very wrong. But, while still holding hands, he added that if he had the capacity to make wishes, he would also have wished for you 2 to be together. No.
One new special stuff. That's the other thing I wanted. I wanted to buy the things from the store.
Oh, yeah. So he's forgot. Yeah.
So what I'm gathering is that you're better at wooing people in this game than I am. I've only succeeded like twice.
No.
Ooh, casket
Ooh.
wine.
Ah,
New drinks.
low cost.
Energy drink. Ah, we unlocked so much new drinks.
Loyalty lemonade.
New stuff. Oh, cool. It's Dahlia rejecting me.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This is very confusing. Okay. At least we can see all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No, she's like, I will murder you for rejecting me.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that was the only new ending we got.
Yeah.
Still a lot we never unlocked. This one was new. That was interesting.
Yeah. I wanted to romance the werewolf guy. I thought that would have been pretty hot.
Yeah. I really wanted to romance Mothman that one time, and they wouldn't let me.
Oh no, what the fuck?
It's a weird tree. I just noticed he's wearing a tank top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe the Cosmo wasn't new? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Dragon Heat.
north-facing moss.
Nice. And the
Right.
special stuff. Ah, there we go. Okay,
yeah.
that was the special thing.
Okay.
Nice. Well, there you go. Another round of Monster Camp.